Good morning, viewers. Right now, this morning, I did for Ikpoba-Okha local government area of Edo State. The beside area where I did na Upper Sapele Road, which is the main express of Sapele Road. Now, go remember, I said some time ago, at this particular area, part of this area, the indigenes and the various community here comes together, come block am because they need attention of federal government, make they come fix am. Truly, some parts they don't actually fix am. But I just see waka come here, I can't really see the progress of the place so far today. But I finally see say really government are not really fair with their words. They'll just give promises and they're not going to actually meet up to the promises where they give the people. Like I always said, they talk for this program. They say not really difficult to do the needful, the good thing if they want one. Like I say, our people and those who those who were led, where they lead us, not get fear of God, and our people will also elect their leaders, also not get fear of God. The problem now both sides the day, not really on the side of leadership, truly, but on the side of the people more, because somewhere along the line, some people will fight us, make them dey relevant, and those authorities will come call them, go give them zobo, they'll compromise their standard. Why some go hold on their ground, say they must do am well. But in all this, I must respect and greet the courage of the indigenes of those various communities wey come out together last time for this Sapele Road, because now dem so far so good. They already don hold their ground and say if they not do this thing, we not agree. They don also take their ground the last time for days, or if say not even run into a weeks, and they ensure say they can't do the needful as they plan am. But sad enough, wetin all those federal agencies promised, even state government promised, no one don work. Wetin me see here na just ferry job. They cast some of the areas and they do am make dey more trouble. But what is the real issue of this area? You can see those areas now. You see from where the quota dey there and to the ground, you see the difference. What are the main issues of this problem? The main issue na erosion. Na erosion na be the main issue of this problem. For we to succeed in this job, we must, the authority, through the ministry, through the relevant ministry, we have the Federal Ministry of Works. In Edo here, we have our own bridges and road and bridges. You just look at this thing themselves, these refuse are money. They can be recycled. It go generate fuel and other things. If it's not generate power. So in Edo, we have what they call Ministry of Roads and Bridges. In the federal side of it, we also have what they call Federal Ministry of Works. We also have another ministry called Federal Ministry of Environment. And both ministry, we have one for state, we get them for federal level. So if those two ministries merge together and pull us together to solve this problem, once they remove the water, whatever you put on this road will stand. This is the middle of roads. You imagine they talk of insecurity and all of them. At about 10 o'clock in the night, can people hide there and commit some criminal activities? Yes, it's possible. Even those days when they grow, they are also what they call road makers, or those people they clear roads. They do under local government. They will just come, this kind of place, they clear all of them. But now, we don't really know what they have. My question is say, wetin people wey no go school do, and wetin those wey go school this generation wey go school well now, they get several degree. What are the difference? What are the difference? Because some of the founding father that created this road, they actually create this road for the future so that those on where they come go build on them. But reverse is actually the case, as we can actually see. But if they join me, this is a popular Sapele road. I'm approaching Ogege Junction already. It's a federal road, I agree. I also agree that the state said they generate money from this same road. The state they also generate money from this same road. So I think both parties will come out together, and brainstorm and see how they solve these issues. Every year we no go dey do say I no go gree, not really get the help wey dey dey when you wan solve matters. The matters wetin really matters say when I no go gree go come, people go sit down genuinely solve that kind of matter so that kind of matter no go occur again. So you are joining us now from those states they made this recording from Sapele Road, precisely under Ikpoba-Okha local government area of Edo State. You can see say all those dirty normally when you have recycling plants, we can convert this thing into money and to also create an employment. But one sad thing we say, with all education, with the body language of those who are in government today, it shows say they're not ready to create job. Because the kind of job where they create, a job where they create what they call nuisance value. Just imagine for out of this city, you see, get this kind of tiny, those kind of stress. Let me use the word. I don't know how to put them. People are really not happy. People are suffering. Are really suffering. So on this point where I did so now that's how they fix the road. On this very point, that's how they fix the road. You can see, you will see the road shoulder already on this road. You see the road shoulder on this road already. So on this point, I then work on we really bad well. But even when they do like this, they not remove the water come out. And this one will only stay for quite some time and become 40 again. Currently now, Ogege Junction just approach right now. There are so many bad spots within this area. From Ring Road to this place, I will spend 500. 500. From Ring Road to this place now, from Third Junction, to this very place, I spent 500 naira. 500 naira just to come. If not from Ring Road, they come from, possibly it will be around 600 or 700 naira. And the bus not even drop me for where they go. He dropped me before the overhead bridge. From the overhead bridge, I have to find myself to come locate this Ogege Junction. Those are the deplorable conditions of the road. The rain is setting in. You see them. See some of those people now, they go to mechanic often, and the bulk of the responsibility lies on the people. because now the people, now be the end users of the, that is Ogege Junction already. That is Ogege Junction. So this is Ogege Junction of the Benin-Sapele Road. This is Benin-Sapele Road. So it's a very busy area, and they have a lot of population, especially laborers are all over the place. So we are using this medium to call on the federal government and its agencies to come and freeze this road for the citizens, so that they can be free flow of traffic too. And the fixed passport with this already, but you can see from the edge. Say, for example, you want to drive down your vehicle, it's always difficult to drive down. Let's just imagine the environmental situation of the area. Just look at the environmental situation of the area, because the water, they not remove them. Just look at. And the rainy season just dey start, so I will never really start well. Just imagine what our people are going through. The level of mosquitoes here, and in this state, we have what they call Ministry of Environment. It will also have that same ministry on the federal level. Just see, out of the city, now here visitors they pass enter the state. If the state federal government not do one, we also want to plead with the state government to do it and recruit the money back from the federal government, or alternatively they go pressurize them to ensure say now they delay us. They can also address the people of Edo State about this same issue, so that we go know where we dey and they know who wanted the shot. But for the fact that this is a federal government road, actually is clear. The state also generates some kind of revenue on this same area, because the people who they stay here are people from Edo State, not from people from other country. They are citizens of this state, and we not fit fold our hand more they suffer all those kind of inhuman treatment. See how dirty the city is. See how dirty. Just look at. Just look at. Just look at. It's actually sad. This is a national embarrassment. 21st centuries, we see a sea dirty. We are clean people, and I'm urging the relevant authority to rise up to their own responsibility, because it's the responsibility of government to protect environment, and this is destroying our environment. This is destroying our environment. We now have erosion issues and other challenging environmental issues. It's a result of this kind of what we are seeing here today. It's a result of this. Just look at, that is the bridge here. The flyover, might be that. Just imagine the environmental situation of this place.
They're not finishing because here they don't have to pay anything.
They come. This is still part of Benin-Sapele Road. I just moved near frontage of houses. See the environment, they allow people to be doing business and take care of this. Our people are always in a very sorry situation. Very sorry situation. We are doing it to draw attention to the relevant authority, like I said before. This is not good. If they do this road, what we expected actually is to find a way of removing this water. They don't really care about us. They don't care about us. They look and say we are nobody and we don't know ourselves. And actually, me, I not blame them because now the path where the people choose now led us to this sorry stage. If normally where people they think where leaders they think. Now, as they do this road, haven't known that the real problem of this road now erosion. They are supposed to divide this erosion out of this place because this water goes to nowhere. They turn this area to rotation point. Rotation point. So once it rains, once this area don't take with one if it take, it will spill all over to the road again, and which is not a good one. Such engineer will engage on such job. Such engineer both will give one. They need to really withdraw their licenses where they practice. Just look at. in Sapele Road, in Sapele Ikpoba-Okha local government area. We can see the level of progress we are making. If at all is the state, is the federal government body that is doing it, it's not also wise for the state counterpart to also monitor whatever they are doing for us. Like what they are doing for us. Just see. Yes, ma'am. So this is Ogege Junction already. So I already showed them so that they can actually come and do the needful, so that those waters can have final place where they can go. But for now, we just want a good society working in those states, so that our brother and sister will not come back to the road again, come block and say they not do the road. For what I've seen so far, nothing has been done. They just do and say, make them just see shout from us. But when you do a lasting job, we will always speak for you. Because whether I like it or not, the world is changing. My name remains Lefty Samuel Saginowaya, reporting for Naija Watch.